Alright, so here's my final project. I have an analog discovery feeding into the input and output 3.5mm audio jacks on the FPGA. The different buttons on the board. This one outputs a clean signal, this one outputs a distorted value with just a little bit of gain, this one outputs a distorted value with a lot of gain, and then this is the reset signal. Here on my computer, you can see that my input signal is a 1 kilohertz sine wave with 50 millivolt amplitude. And up here, you can see the output signal, and here's a zoomed in output signal. So this right here is the clean signal, 50 millivolt input, 50 millivolt output as expected. If I hit the button with a distortion and a little bit of gain, you'll see that the signal clips and it will even out to distort it at around 100 millivolts. My scope has a funny thing where it kind of floats into place over time. I think that's the analog discovery and not the board, but it's hard to know for sure. So the last mode, distortion with high gain, looks like this, and it has an amplitude of around 800 millivolts, which is why it's so cut out right there. If I hit the reset button, it thinks about it for a second, then it goes to the clean signal. Likewise, I can jump to any signal, it doesn't have to be in order, so if I go to the high gain signal, it'll do that right away. I can jump to the clean signal right after that, and so on. So for the last part of the demo, I'm going to put it into a speaker here. I already tried this twice. I tried using the analog discovery to beat the input signal, but it was too quiet. I tried an actual song, but it sounded like garbage either way since I'm only using the left channel. So what I'm doing now is I'm using Old Faithful, which is just a 440 hertz sine wave. And if I play that, this is on the clean tone. Sounds pretty normal. If I use the distortion with low gain, you can hear the difference, it's subtle. I'll do it again. So here's clean, here's distorted. I don't know why that picked up my speaker, but you'll definitely hear it when I use the high gain. Yeah, there we go. And hitting reset, high gain again, clean signal. So, yeah, probably would sound better with an actual guitar, but gets the point across that it is working with audio signals.